Greetings, good people. Welcome to the Goddess Spot Tarot, formerly known as the Bald Head Hierophant Tarot. Coming on to give you guys a reading for Taurus. So if you are Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising, pull up, get comfy. This is your reading, okay? Newbies, if this is your very first time visiting with me, welcome. I hope that you do choose to subscribe and stay. OGs, returnees, thank you so much, okay? I see that there has been a slight increase in my following, so I thank all of you for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. I am a woman who believes that slow and steady wins the race, so I'm always delighted when I see new subscribers, okay? So if you are here and you're new, you just subscribed and you're a Taurus, I hope that this reading does not disappoint you, okay? Thank you, sweet spirit, for coming through on this night and using me as a trusted and true vessel to bring about a message for the collective of Taurus that will soon be here to view this video. Show me clearly the message for the collective of Taurus. Taurus. The collective of Taurus, I say. Thank you. All right, Taurus. After this shuffle, I will lay the first 3 cards, and then I will build from there, okay? I will tell you, I felt like a warning type of energy. Like a warning type of energy. But I don't know. We're going to lay the cards and see. The chariot. Okay. I'm going to leave this card in the reverse. I'm going to leave all the cards how they are as they come out. Okay. So the first 3 cards is the chariot. The strength card in the reverse. And the 3 of pentacles. Okay. Hold on a little longer, Taurus. Something's working out in your favor. Keep your willpower strong, okay? Keep your willpower strong. Something is going to come in to test it. It's going to come in and do its job, okay? It's going to come in and test. It's going to come in and challenge. It's going to come in and do the work that it was assigned to do. I don't know what area this may flow in. It may be different for all Tauruses, right? For some of y'all, it could land, you know, in your work life. It could land in the relationship life. It could land in the spiritual life. It could land at school. It could land with doing, you know, interpersonal work, okay? Working on thyself, spiritual work, okay? I don't know where this is going to be, but it is going to be, okay? Now, the beautiful thing about the chariot card being here is that you are in full control on how this thing will unfold, Taurus. Full control, okay? The chariot card is governed by the zodiac sign of Cancer, okay? So find Cancer in your chart. Where's Cancer at? Okay, what house is it in? What planet do you have in the 4th house, which is Cancer's house, okay? Find all of these hidden treasures. Because, see, those are the things that help us. Those are the things that are going to help you unfold where and how, okay? The wheres and the hows are unfolded in your chart when you look at these specific placements of a said sign. I'm telling you, find Cancer in your chart. Everybody has Cancer somewhere in their chart, okay? Even if you have to look into the houses, you may not have any dominant Cancer placements where there's your planets, okay? You may not have a planet in Cancer, but every house is going to have one of the 12 signs in it, okay? So if you don't have a planet conjuncting Cancer, then find it and see what house you have it in, okay? For some of you, this is going to be directly related to your relationships, your partnerships, okay? So look into your 7th house. Whether you have Cancer there or not, this is a 7th house matter, which deals with, again, partnerships, relationships, sometimes even legal matters pertaining to relationships. So some of you may be getting ready to get married. And maybe you are nervous, okay? Or maybe you feel forced into the marriage, okay? Maybe you're not really ready to get married, but there are some things that are playing out where you feel like you have to, okay? I feel like that because the Strength card is in the reverse. So right now you don't feel powerful. You don't feel confident in a decision that is being made, okay? Now, the Three of Pentacles is here, which is a indication that there is some teamwork and some planning and some competence in what's taking place. So you may have your sisters, your family, some loved ones around you that are ready to support whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever it is that you want to do. So I don't think you lack support. I think the lack is coming in with your own inner confidence, your own inner abilities to trust your intuition and trust your own instinct. Okay? You may have gotten too far in something and now you see, I don't know if I want to do this. But again, you're in control. You're controlling the chariot. Turn that baby around. Turn that baby around. If you are in a predicament that you don't see is very serving to you at this phase in your life, you do not need to go any further. You don't need to go any further, okay? Let's pull some more cards. To be honest, just with these cards and the way they have come out with, and the Strength card being in the reverse, to be honest, I don't think that you are ready. And I normally don't give my personal advice. It doesn't matter what I see. I speak what Spirit tells me to speak, and I keep my personal opinion out of it. But I'm inserting my personal opinion. I do not feel like you are mastered enough in a particular area to do whatever this thing is. But you're very forthcoming when it comes, well, forthcoming for sure, but that's not the word I meant to use. You're very, you're full steam ahead when you are going to do something, even if it's something that you know you might not quite need to do. Because you're all in. We're all in, right? And I say we because I am a Taurus as well, so I know how we operate. We're all in. We're gung-ho, and we're really bullheaded, even when Spirit is telling us, whoa, 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 wait, whoa, okay? So I believe I'm talking to a few Tauruses who your Spirit has probably already told you to back that thing up. Hold up. Stand down. Stand down. But I think you're still going. Even though at night you cry on your pillow. Like, oh, I know I don't want to do this. Or, oh, am I ready to do this? Or, oh, I'm just not prepared as I would like to be to do said thing, okay? I know what you're doing, Taurus. I know that it is causing you to have a few sleepless nights, or you fall asleep thinking about that thing, and it projects itself into your dream space. So your dreams may even be about whatever this thing is, right? Because, you know, what you go to sleep thinking about will most definitely appear in the astral realm, okay? Show me more, show me clearly for Taurus. Okay. I see now why I got the feeling of warning, okay? So the Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands, okay? Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. I'm sorry, Taurus, but you are going to have to walk away. You're going to have to walk away from something. Eight of Cups. That's what the Eight of Cups is about. It's about walking away. Because this is not... I feel like you're settling. It's not feeding your greatest and highest vibration. It's not going to help you explore your horizons. Whatever it is that you were really, 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 really ready for. And now you realize, oh, shit, I may not be. It's a reason why you're feeling that way. It's a reason why. So please, if you don't listen to me, that's fine. But if nothing else, listen to your own intuition. Something is telling you to hold up. Something is telling you don't do it. Okay? Now, the Three of Wands is here. There is something else that you are supposed to be exploring. There is something else that you need to do, Taurus. You don't need to do whatever this is up here. And your spirit has probably already told you. I'm not telling you anything that your own spirit hasn't confirmed. Okay? Some of you may be in a position, as far as the relationship is concerned, where you're with somebody who has money, okay? But you don't really love him. You don't really love her. It's intention-based. And I feel like I'm speaking to some mature Tauruses. So you've been tossing that thought around, like I'm really not committed to this situation. I'm in it because it pays the bills, or I'm in it because it's a good look. I'm in it because, you know, it's giving me what I need for now. It's providing what I need for now. But do you see longevity? No, you don't see a future with this situation, okay? And your strength is weak because you know it's not where you're supposed to be. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. It's not where you're supposed to go. So you're not weak as in physical strength or mental strength or emotional strength. That's not where your weakness is. Your weakness is in your inability to make this decision now. It's like you're carrying it out, and you're gonna wait till the last minute to try to pull back. And see, now that is what I don't think you should do. Again, my opinion, just from my Taurus heart to your Taurus heart, my opinion, because you don't want to drag somebody when you can go in and cut them off right now. If this is about a relationship, why drag somebody when you can go ahead and let them know, you know what, I don't see what you see. I don't see a future with us, and I would rather let you go or cut it off and let's be friends, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be. And again, I'm focusing more on relationship because I can tell that this is a seventh house matter. This is a seventh house matter. This is about a relationship, a partnership. Maybe for a few of you a business-ship. I doubt it though. But I mean, I can't leave anything off the table, okay? So you really got to place this energy where it belongs, if it belongs in your life. But I can most definitely see it belonging to the relationship file, the relationship category. You're not happy there because there's something else that you really want to be doing. There's something else that you want to explore. There may be someone else that you want to explore, okay? So let's keep going. Also, I don't think that whatever you're doing, whatever this situation is, whoever this situation is about, they're not a part of your life path, so to speak, okay? Your life path numbers don't even match. So for some of you, you know, maybe you need to take a look into your life path number. And because, you know, if you do the Google calculations, it'll tell you, you know, on certain vlogs, it'll talk to you about which life path numbers are good for one another, right? So you might be a life path 11, okay? And you may be trying to kick it with a life path 5. Y'all might not match. That's two different energies, okay? Some life path numbers go hand in hand. They vibe well, okay? They have a very similar frequency, and then some are complete opposite of one another. And I believe that you may be with someone who is completely opposite from you, but it is something that they bring to the table that is that you need or needed, or at the time when you met them, it was a very necessary, you know, purpose. And I think that you just know now that this is not what you want to do. Again, you have the, you do have the strength to stop all things involved. Are you being greedy? Do you know that you need to cut this off? Do you know that you need to stop doing whatever it is, but you don't want to because, again, it is serving a particular purpose? See, everything in this little situation here feels motive driven. You're staying somewhere because there's maybe a monetary gain or some type of support. I don't know, Taurus. You do, though. You know where to place this energy. I don't. All right, sweet spirit. Thank you, and show me more for the collective of Taurus. Leo may have something to do with this energy. The Strength card is representative of Leo. So find Leo in your chart, okay? Or is there a Leo in your life that you know that you really don't want to be with anymore, okay? Is that who it is? Are you with a Leo? And with it being in the reverse, it could also be representative of an Aquarius, okay? Okay, Taurus. So this energy could definitely be talking about you and a Leo or you and an Aquarius. Now, the Seven of Pentacles came out in the reverse. When it's in its upright, when it's in its glorified position, we're talking about planting a seed, watching it grow, tilling it, and being able to pluck a little bit from it already, okay? Because you set something in motion. You shot a rocket of desire into the universe, and you're able to begin to see remnants of manifestations come to pass already, okay? Well, yours is in the reverse. You ain't seeing nothing because ain't nothing planted here. This ain't where you supposed to be. You didn't plant nothing here. You're there for a motive. Your reason for being in this situation, with this person, at this place, with that thing, dealing with this experience is very motive driven on your end. Now, I'm not knocking you. I'm not saying, oh, you're using the person. I'm not saying none of that. Because, listen, people come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I think that you're with your reason person. They came in your life for a reason. They came in and almost maybe saved you, okay? Came in and started paying bills. Came in, bought you a car. Came in and helped you get a house. Came in and paid off your debt. So now your credit's good. Came in and played daddy to your kids. So they're awesome stepdad, awesome stepmother. You know, came in, supported you, loved you. See, maybe that's why this is here. Because this is the energy that they came in and did for you. They came in as support. Oh, okay. I see. I see. This person came in and supported something with you. And you loved the support. But now that they're maybe ready to take it further, or maybe you're just doing some type of reflection. You're going through your own personal retrograde and you're saying, oh, I don't know if I want to continue to do this. I'm not happy because this is not genuine. This is not authentic. I'm not being true to myself. So, of course, your Seven of Pentacles is going to be in reverse. You're not going to see any manifestation of fruition from this. Not in the areas that you actually and truly desire from it. See, you want emotional satisfaction. You want mental stimulation. You want compatibility. But you're not getting any of that because your only reason for being in this situation with that person is for the support that they give you. The support, and it's mainly financial support. Okay? I hope I'm not calling you out, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you out. I'm really calling you in. So you can take a look at this situation and make a executive decision on your life, because if you choose to stay in this situation strictly for the monetary gain, strictly for the support, you are going to be drained and unhappy. You're already, and for the lack of a better word, I'm just going to say weak as far as knowing that you are dealing with something or settling for something or settling for someone that you really don't want to be with. And see, that kills your vibe. Because I'm going to tell you something, and I'm just going to keep it all the way 100. Ain't nothing worse than coming home and looking at somebody that you don't want to be with. It makes you want to turn around and go right back out the door. Don't nobody want to be with somebody. Don't nobody want to invest time and energy and sex and all the stuff that you would rather invest in somebody that you're in love with. You don't want to invest that into somebody that you really deep down inside know that you don't want to be with, but you're only there because they serve some type of financial purpose. And that's not fair to that person. That's not fair to that person. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Show me a little more. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Taurus, if you are resonating with this, go ahead and hit that like button. Listen, I got a download. Oh, Lord. Okay, come on. Come on, sweet Spirit. Woo. Now, that was heavy. Many of you are looking old in the face, and I'm just saying it Exactly how Spirit gave it to me. Many of you either you already do or you see it happening. You're looking old. It's aging you. This situation is aging you. So I'm talking to somebody who has been with somebody for a while and you know that you don't love them. See, I'm picking up on your energy. I don't see them in here yet. I'm pulling more cards. This is all about you, Taurus. See, they may love you. They may be in love with you. And you may be acting and playing it off. Or you may be being, very temperamental with them. And because they probably see that you really don't act like you want to be there. But it doesn't matter. They may have that attitude where they'd rather have you in their world than not have you in their world. So they're putting up with you treating them like, ugh. See, I think you're treating them like you settled for them. I really don't think you're even able, because one thing I know about Taurus is we're not able to fake the funk. We are not able to fake the funk. Maybe in the very beginning. Oh, but baby, that true, authentic, organic bull is gonna bust out the gate quickly. So yeah. I believe that you've probably been being very much that to this person for a long time. But see, they still hanging on because they've probably gotten used to you acting like that. So they just think, oh, that's just how she is, or that's just how she is. Whole time they don't know that's how they treating you, person, because they don't want to be with you. Because see, when we be with somebody that we want to be with, they get Venusian energy. They don't get bull. When we are with somebody that we want to be with, we give them Venus. When we're there for an intention, we give them bull. Okay? Cross watcher, if you are here, now I'm really not trying to tell on Taurus. Lord knows I'm not breaking the G code. But hey, if you happen to be dealing with a Taurus and you are watching this, hey, connect the dots. You know if what I'm saying is true about your Taurus, okay? And if you are resonating with what I'm saying, they probably don't want to be there no more. That's not how they are. You've just assumed that, or maybe you're saying that to yourself to save your feelings, to save your emotions, but how they treat you ain't right. How they treat you ain't right. Okay, but anyway, I'm through talking to cross watch. Get on off here now. Get on off here. But Taurus, for real. And let me tell you something, Taurus. We, as Tauruses, have to be very careful what we do in the love department, how we treat other people, because we are governed by Venus. And even though she is divine, she is a frequency of love and compassion and passion and compatibility and, just freedom to love and be. She's a very colorful, radiant, opulent planet, her signature. But when you abuse that in somebody else, when you abuse their Venus, there's a consequence for that. There's a consequence for that. So don't use nobody and release people. Let them go if you know that that's not where you want to be. Don't ever settle for someone, because see, when you settle for someone, not only are you hindering yourself, but you're hindering them from going out to find someone who would really love them. Okay? Show me more and show me clearly. More for Taurus, okay? Thank you, sweet spirit. Yeah, Taurus, and this is just the year for you to be happy anyway, okay? The year of the divine 9, okay? Many of you won't start to see things unfold for you in a positive way until after the equinox, okay? Around your birthday, you will begin to see things flow. Make sure that you pay attention to the moon phase during Taurus season. It would behoove you. It would be very beneficial for you, Taurus, to work with that new moon that's going to be on April 27th in Taurus, okay? That could be the time frame that you decide to release this person, okay? Because we are very strategic. We're not impulsive. When we were children, we were impulsive, but as we grew older, a mature bull, a mature Taurus is not impulsive anymore. So you may need to plan this out. You may need to orchestrate and structure a way to do this thing. And a new moon is always a good time to release and receive, okay? So again, that new moon is on April 27th, and it's in the sign of Taurus, of course. But many of you need to work with that energy. Now, I'm not sure when the full moon in Scorpio will be, because we'll have a full moon in Scorpio during our season as well. So that may be another time where you want to do some type of spiritual bath, some type of cord cutting, or some type of releasing, or whatever you feel like you need. These moon phases will be in alignment for us to do so. Okay, they'll be in alignment for us to do so. So, we're never stuck. And I have always said that, you know, we're never stuck. Most people just be afraid to make a decision to move forward. You stick yourself in a situation, but the universe never sticks us. We always have options, okay? So the World card and the Hermit card is here, okay? So we're talking about Virgo energy, okay? We're talking about going in and reflecting. The World card is a beautiful indication that you're going to get out of this situation. You are. But what the universe is also telling you is when you get up out of this, sit your ass down. When you get up out of this, World card, new chapter, new season, new book, new phase, clean slate. Sit your ass down, Hermit card. Go in, retrospect, go in, reflect, go in, do some work on you. Don't jump into nothing else. Okay? Don't jump into nothing else. You don't need someone else. You need you right now. And many of you know that. For many of you, you do want to get out of this situation so you can work on you. Many of you are not trying to get out of this so you can jump in with someone else. I can feel the energy of you wanting to be alone, you wanting to be in isolation so you can recoup all of the energy and time that you've spent out in this unfulfilling relationship. And I'm not laughing at you. I'm definitely not. I am laughing at you, Taurus. Let me stop lying. Yes, I is. Because why in the hell? You knew better. Your ass knew better. You knew not to let this thing turn into some years of being with somebody that you settled for. You know how we are. When we get with somebody, they have to appeal to our mind, our body, our ears, our mouth, our nose. We got to be able to smell them, taste them, feel them, eat them, literally and physically. Everything has to appease our senses. Even if one thing is off about a person that we choose to bring into our life, it throws our whole life off. So I know that you settled for this person, Taurus, only because, again, there was some type of financial support, some type of financial gain in this situation. But this has most definitely taught you a lesson. Asheo, because that's what life is about. Give gratitude to your ancestors. Give gratitude to your gods, your goddesses, your spirits, whoever, whatever you work with, because they brought you through this situation. Because it was nights that you probably felt like, I can't take this shit no more, but you had to take it. You had to stay. You stood. Okay? But thank them, if nothing else, because they are going to help you ease out of this situation. So the person that you're leaving will let you go with ease and grace, and you will release them with ease and grace. Because see, we want to leave people as undamaged as possible. And I believe that's exactly what's going to happen. You are going to go. They're going to let you go. Not that they even have a choice, but it's sometimes it's not easy for somebody who doesn't understand why you don't want to be with them. It's hard for them to just let something go. But I see ease. I see gracefulness in this entire thing. I don't know if y'all gonna be friends, but you definitely won't be enemies, okay? I'm gonna wrap this up because I believe that I have said everything that needs to be said for you to know if this reading is for you. Okay, Taurus, don't do that again. Don't do that again, okay? It was a lesson, I'm sure. They came into your life for a reason. Did you stay longer than you were supposed to? Absolutely. But let that be a lesson. See, lessons lead into blessings. Again, I already feel like you're not going to do this, but I want to reiterate, when you get this clean slate, Sit your ass down. Crisscross applesauce with yourself. Yoga, Pilates, jogging, journaling, going out in nature, grounding, eating good, go taking yourself out. So you got to re-tap back into you now. So please, I hope I'm not talking to there is a specific, let me tell you something. Taurus people who have Gemini moons, y'all are quick to jump into something else. Sit your ass down. Taurus suns, Sagittarius moon, y'all want to jump into something too quick. Sit your ass down. Taurus sun, Aries moon, jump into stuff too quick. Listen, for y'all three, sit your ass down. Okay? That's the warning. Hallelujah. That's the warning that I was hearing. Okay? I told you in the beginning, I heard it felt like I, could feel a warning coming in. Well, I clearly and keenly hear it, and I know who it's for. It's for those of you who have moons in Sag, Gemini, Libra, and Aries. Okay? So fire moons and Libra moon. If it don't matter if you got that Taurus sun, y'all still have you're still very susceptible to jumping into relationships even after leaving out of one that was very unfulfilling. You don't stay single and in your solitude long enough to call your power back. Okay? So Hermit card came out. Have a seat with yourself. Call your power back. Okay? Call your power back. Call your strength back, because keep in mind, your strength card was in the reverse. So you're really not even in no position to try to be with nobody else anyway. All of you needs you. All of yourself needs you. Okay? All right, good people, I am done. Thank you so much for being here. If you resonated with it, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't. Otherwise, this is where I part. Bye-bye.